Let me just allow people to come in. Wow, but I love the microscope that it finally got fixed. I love how the microscope got fixed now. Let me put the view so they can see for now what people join. Yeah, that's literally my blood right now, guys. The thing was that before my blood was kind of the microscope, it was set up the wrong way. Let me show you guys. As you can see, it was like too green, the green light there, and that's hard to analyze the blood. But here you see it's gone, even though this looks like way more beautiful, but that's how it's supposed to look like. You see, that's live right now. How's everyone doing? God bless you guys all, man. All right, let's see what we're gonna talk about today. What subject or what do you guys have in mind? Any question you guys have, you guys could ask me. I'm trying to really find a way that, wow, look at this thing right here. You see that? How, I don't know if you guys could see how it's sucking it out. It's cleaning it. It's cleaning it right now. These are in charge to go around and clean cells. It's literally cleaning it right now. There's another one right here. So let me turn this around. All right, guys. So yeah, I had a few questions that you guys were asking me about. One of the main questions that you guys were asking about was for the sinus. What's good for that? And in order to understand, that's like a cavity. Hey, Natural's Miracle, how you doing? So yeah, when you have sinus, that's like a cavity in that it's happening there, and it connects to your what your mucus thing is at. It's connected. So in order for you to attack this, you have to attack it from inhaling, and you have to attack it from inside. You have to attack it both ways, because that's just like a cavity. And if you leave it there, it's gonna continue to get worse and worse and worse. So I bought the H2O2 parasite, but I am scared to start. Do not be scared. Listen, go right now. If you haven't ate anything in an hour, right now, as I'm doing the video, go right now, grab 2 drops and take it as you speak with me. And you're gonna see that you're gonna be here with me the whole time and probably full of energy. Take 2 drops and you're gonna feel good. So tell me if you did. If you haven't ate nothing, tell me that you haven't ate nothing. If you have like at least 40 minutes without eating, and go and take it right now as we speak. And do not be scared. Do that twice a day. Start with 2 drops, and you're gonna see that that nothing's gonna happen. I will be here with you. I'm talking, so you can feel the energy and everything. So you don't have to worry about it. A lot of one of the guys told me that one of my orders came a little open from the hydrogen parasite, and if you guys have any problem like that with my orders, please contact me and we could fix that. I'll send you a new order or something, you know. So if something like that happens with the orders, just contact me and I'll be able to fix that. I just finished dinner 20 minutes ago. Also, don't take it now. Wait at least an hour before you take it. But it's already 8 o'clock, so you might feel a little energy. So you can't take it today, like an hour and a half after this. But tomorrow morning, do not be scared to take it. Listen, if you don't have cancer or anything like that, you can take it as a health maintenance. But if people got cancer and stuff like that, you gotta take it. You have nothing to lose. You get it? It's like someone tells you that you have cancer, and you know that cancer is gonna get bad. You know if you get radiation from the doctor and thing, it's gonna get worse. So you have nothing to lose, and to give it a try, and you get it. If your life will change. When it comes to health, I always, if there's something that's gonna help me, I always give it. I do some studies, I research, and if I see that it's something safe, that other people has taken it, I've done the blood work and everything, I'll take it, because your health comes before anything. Your health always comes before anything. As you guys, that's my blood right there that I'm just analyzing. and that was before. That's now live. I'm trying to find a way that I can have a kit that I could send to you guys, and you guys could send me the blood live. I tried ordering and it was not able to. From my website? Because in my website I have two form of payment. I have the regular credit card, Apple Pay, or PayPal. And with PayPal, you can use your account or you can order regularly. So I don't know if you tried if it was from a website. Because a lot of people place order today. Let me see. From the link. presenceofeden.com. Look. Let me show you guys. Presence of Eden. Alright, so product. Wait, let me see this one here. I think it's add to cart. View cart. It should be working. Yeah, I think it's working. You can proceed to checkout, and you have wait, where's the? Oh, right here. You could pay with the credit card. If that doesn't work, use the PayPal. Even though you don't need a PayPal account, but use the PayPal. Another thing is, let me show you guys. I really appreciate all the orders you guys have placed, but I have nothing for 2-3 days. So, and those people that have received orders, if you have any problem with the order, because one guy said it was a little bit open, please just let me know and I'll fix that for you guys. You see that I have a new 52. All these are orders that I have to process. Look at that, new orders that I have to process. And I need to receive shipment for that. I purchased mine on Amazon. Is that okay? If it's a food grade, okay. Maria Diaz. All right, try it and let me know. If you use the same name, I will know it's you. If it says food grade, yes, it's okay. Even though in Amazon there was one that it says, yeah, if it's food grade, yes. Even though there was one in Amazon that it was food grade, and some people will give me a complaint. I don't know. When you receive it, make sure you smell it and you taste it. If it tastes, I never seen this before. Some people told me that when they taste it, it tastes really bad. Don't return it. If it's something that tastes really, really bad, return it, because the ones that I use and the ones that I sell, they don't taste bad. It's like almost tasteless. So some people told me that. I haven't heard of that. I think that happens because some company, they put it in wrong bottles and it absorbs like chemicals or something, and that's why it smells bad or something. Should I wait and order from you? It's up. If you order from Amazon and you're gonna receive the order, you can do that. Or if you want to order from me, my orders will be shipped in 3 to 4 days. So I have to wait for shipment, which is gonna be here 3 to 4 days. Then I have to prepare, a lot of orders. I think. Let me see something. 55 minutes. Well, that's not her. How long are you supposed to use? All right. The hydrogen peroxide, you're going to use it. You're going to start with 2 drops. Next day, you can go to 3 drops. And if you feel normal, if you feel energy, that means that's good. If you feel like a walking and you feel like a little different and better, that's a good dose for you for now. And you take it twice a day, empty stomach, right? And make sure that in the afternoon when you take it again, you have at least an hour without eating. And after you take it, at least 40 minutes before you take any food or medication. So make sure you have the distance, and you're gonna start with 2 drops. Then you're gonna go to 3 drops the next day, and you're gonna stay like that for about 5 days. Beginning 5 days is good. Let your blood get used to it. And after that, you're going to go to 5 drops. Or you could go to 4 drops. You add 1 more drop, right? And every week, you're going to add 2 drops. Every week. You could go up to 10, 15, 20. If you don't have cancer, do not go up more than 10 drops. I think that's more than enough. For me, to this day, I only take 5 drops. For me, that's more than enough. And I will keep increasing. I'm going to do it. And you go for 1 month. So you start off 2 drops, 3 drops the next day. and then a week later you're gonna go to 4 drops. After that, next week you're gonna go to 6 drops. You're gonna put 2 drops. After that, you're gonna keep doing it. Once you reach 6 weeks, which is a month and 2 weeks, you're gonna start to go down. So if you are in 16 drops, you're gonna go to 14, 12, all the way to you reach 0. Once you're in 0, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a break for like a week or 2, let your blood, your body, everything go back to normal, and you're gonna do it again. If you're gonna take it, not for cancer or candida or nothing, just for your health, make sure you can just take 3 drops, 4 drops every single day, and once in a blue take a break. But you can take this always, and you could take breaks after every month or something like that. Yes, you can use this every day. Just make sure that if you're using it for health, you can use it. Let's say you could do a whole week using it, and then you stop for 2-3 days, then do another week. I need it for candida. Yeah, so for candida, you're gonna keep taking it straight for about 3 weeks or a month. So you're gonna keep increasing to like a month. Every week you're gonna increase by 2 drops, and then once you reach a month, you're gonna start to take away by 2 drops till you reach 0. Make sure you stay away from dairy. If you have cancer, candida, stay away from dairy. Stay away from white bread, all type of bread, even if it's whole wheat. Do not take it because it's feeding the cancer and the candida. The thing about candida and cancer and all those type of disease and bacteria is that your body, if you're feeding it, they become stronger, and everything starts in your guts, right? So what happened is that when you're feeding it, they go into your bloodstream. Once it goes in your bloodstream, that's when you start to feel like brain fog, because it goes to your brain and it starts to build like nest. And then to take them out is going to be really hard. Even cancer, everything is reversible as long as you're doing the right diet and you're not feeding it. Everything is reversible, guys. Even cancer, everything you have, herpes, all this thing is reversible. I go to brother and I took on then. So if you're on the keto diet, I know that even on keto diet, you could take yogurts and stuff like that. Stay away from yogurt and stay away from those bread. Also, when you're in keto diet, it's good to be in it, but not for too long. So you can eat your meat. Just keep a balance. What I tell people is just to keep a balance. Eat. Do you guys see the video today? What I cooked? Let me see if it's still here. 1 second, so I can show you guys. Oh, that's it. Everything's clean here. So let me see here. 1 second. All right. This is a must get. I don't give. It doesn't matter what you have, even if you don't have anything. Sea moss. I'm gonna have it in my website. The one that I use is out of stock, and it's like for me like the best one I have seen. As you can see, I do not eat. If you have candida or cancer, do not eat a lot of eggs. If you eat it, make sure it's not scrambled. It cannot be scrambled. For some reason, I don't know why, it feeds it. I don't know why. Pumpkin, which is this type of pumpkin, do not use the butternut squash. Use this one. This one is alkaline. You need to stay in alkaline food. I will get back to you right now about the how to add it to the cart. Give me 1 second. So it has to be alkaline. Everything you eat, even if you buy a fruits, pay attention. It needs to have the seeds inside. If it doesn't have seeds, it's not good. It needs to have the seeds inside. And this one is organic. Let me make sure. 9, 4, yeah, 5 numbers. 5 numbers. If it's 4 numbers, it's not organic, even if they say. So even lemon, you have to buy, it has to say key lime. Right there, key lime. Do not use the other type of lemons. This is alkaline. When it goes into your body, it brings your blood into alkaline. I was explaining to you guys yesterday. I spoke about this. For those that were not here, I was explaining what is it. So this is quinoa. That's that right there, the pumpkin. And then you make a salad. Make sure that the salad has green apple. As you can see, all I eat is green apple. I juice a lot. if you buy peppers, red pepper, it has to be bell pepper. This is alkaline. If it's the other one, it's acidic. Acidic is gonna destroy your blood. It's gonna get you sick. It's gonna feed candida and cancers. This is why doctors, they cannot find a form to take away cancer because they don't do these things. All right, let me go to the website and I answer you guys' questions. For those that just came in, that's my blood. That I'm analyzing right before you guys came here. As you can see, the machine is on, and if I move this, it moves here. All right, so look into the when you're in the website. All this is all you guys orders. Please, like I said before, if you guys place an order with me and you guys having a problem with the order, like something came open, or because the guy told me that one of the orders it leaked a little, you guys call me and I'll replace it. So so let me show you guys. Presence of Eden for the girl that wants to place the order, and I'll answer your questions. So look, I got a product. Add to cart, and when you hit add to cart, you hit view cart right next to it, and you should see it there. Let me see something. Let me add this one, view cart. Yeah, it's there. Try it again and let me know. So yeah, that's my blood right there. I'm trying to find ways that I could get you guys blood and I could receive it live. I could do dry blood analysis for you guys, but not live because it will dry up. All right, let me see. Sorry, I guess I got a little late, but you saying all cancers and disease is reversible with what? All right, all disease, including cancer, which supposedly there is no cures or nothing out there, is because your body is the food that you're eating is acidic, and this is why every food that you eat, hydrogen peroxide is one of the main ingredients to attack cancer. But if you don't change your diet, it's not gonna work, because the hydrogen peroxide is gonna be attacking the candida, it's gonna be attacking the cancer, whatever you have. And at the same time, you feeding it. So it's dying and it's becoming strong. It's dying and it's becoming strong. You get it? So it's going to be a war in your body that is never going to end. You have to make a sacrifice, guys. If you guys are eating junk food, you need to eliminate this. You guys are going to get older one day. We're all going to get old. And you don't want to be 40 or 50 and feeling so old when you could be 50 and feeling young. It's possible to be 80 and feel young. I know people that are 80, 90. And one of the family members, he was 105 and he was dancing and everything. This is possible. You just got to eat alkaline food. Make sure you eliminate everything that is hybrid. If you buy a fruit and it doesn't have seed inside, it's a hybrid. Or it's genetically modified. If you buy grape, make sure it has seed inside. If you buy what else people buy without seeds? Anything, it needs to have seed inside. Okay, meat is okay. For those that are vegetarian, I'm going to explain something. If you're vegetarian, it was God's diet for the body, and that's okay. Being vegetarian is good as long as you're eating everything, as long as you're getting your protein from some sort of plant, it's okay. But if you're not vegetarian, eating red meat is good as long as the red meat that you're eating or anything is organic and it's grown in like that, like wild, not locked up in a cage. If you could get this type of meat, you can eat it because red meat has oxygen inside and red meat has iron inside, especially the liver part. This is really good. It doesn't matter if you have cancer, anything. It will not. It doesn't matter. You can eat your meat as long as it's cooked well done, and is grown organically. Berries. I use elderberry to clean your blood. Their berries are really good, especially elderberry. Elderberry, I use it as a tea, and it is used to clean your blood. So if you have cancer, and if you have candida or anything, you want to start bringing your blood into an alkaline stage, because if your blood it starts to become acidic, your blood, this is what happens. You eat food that is acidic, your blood has to survive. So what your blood does is that it tells your liver, let me borrow some pH, and or let me get it from the bone. And your bones and your liver is giving out his pH and mineral, and then you start to get arthritis, you start to become sick. And this is how people get arthritis. They eating the food that they're not supposed to be eating, and your blood needs mineral, and it's taking it from your bone. It needs collagen, and it's taking it from the tissues of the bone, and you get arthritis, you get cancer, you get all this disease. This is why your blood, like you see here, if your blood is alkaline, you have, this is, where is it? Let me show you. Let me show you guys. Wait, let me see if I could find it. Let me see if I could find it. 1 second. So I could show you guys. You need to keep your blood right there. You need to keep your blood alkaline. The more alkaline your blood is, the more of this thing that you see here shining, this will go and start covering your blood, and it will start eating everything that don't belong there. As you can see this too, you see how over here you see things around it eating it. It starts to clean your blood. If your blood is acidic, your body cannot fight. Your body can't help. You must have your blood in alkaline stage. Eggs, I don't eat it. For some reason, when I eat eggs, especially when it's scrambled, it feeds the candida or something. I don't know why. Probably because, but you can eat eggs. You can make sure that you don't eat it every day. Once in a blue. For some reason, like I said, it feeds the candida. If it's boiled, it's okay. How can you make your blood alkaline? You start by eliminating everything that is hybrid. First of all, eliminate even oatmeal. Oatmeal is genetically modified. So if you're eating oatmeal, you might think that everybody says that oatmeal is healthy. It's not healthy. Oatmeal is genetically modified, and if you have cancer or candida, it's gonna feed the bacteria. They used to be good oatmeal before, or rice. Do not stay away from rice. Eat bread that has sourdough, or eat Ezekiel bread, Ezekiel cereal. I know you guys like cereal. Let me show you guys the cereal that I have here, and the type of milk that you guys can take, because you do not take regular milk. That's a cereal right there, Ezekiel cereal, which is made from sprouted plants. And this is hemp milk, or you buy the hemp seeds, you grind it with water, and you turn it into milk and use that instead. And if you're gonna use a honey, it has to be this type of honey. It has to be raw honey. It don't have to be this brand, but I'm telling you, if you guys try this honey, you guys gonna remember me for the rest of your life. This is real honey. Look what it has inside. You see that? It's squished with everything inside. Even those things are inside. That's real honey. If you guys have low thyroid, this is important. It's a detoxidine, but it's an iodine. And if you have cancer, or you want to detox your body from heavy metal, heavy chemical, get this. You guys can take a picture right there or something. You guys get this thing. This will help you guys to clean your blood. This is, let me show you guys. For those that did not see the video. All right, this is a pH strip, right? I'm telling you guys to keep your blood alkaline, right? So let's say this is your blood here. So this is your blood. This is the water that they're giving you. You take it, nothing happens to it, because this water in reality is not good for the body. We drink it because we have no other option. If you live next to a mountain and you grab water from that mountain that is born, Watch how this is how that water looks. So that water that is God-made water, or natural water from the mountain. This is bicarbonate, which is baking soda. Your body, your blood has bicarbonate inside. It uses that to keep a high pH. So your body automatically has bicarbonate inside. So this is how your blood looks. Well, if you had the ability to do this to your blood, look what happened. Look at the difference. You see that? Now it's a high pH. So if you could do alkaline food, let's say this is food, this is the food, and this is your blood, and you give alkaline food to your blood, this is how your blood will be all the time. No disease can survive in there. Cancer cannot survive in there. No warnings. For warning on what? Can you explain that, please? So yeah, this is how your body is supposed to look. Your blood's supposed to be like that. I forgot the girl's name that was placing the order. Can you write to me if it went through? If the order went through? So yeah, so this is my blood, right? This is my blood right now. For those that just came in live, as you can see, it's moving. If your blood is not alkaline, what happened is that this right here, that are natural killer cells that they fight, and those white blood cells, they cannot survive. When your body starts to become acidic and you give them toxin and bad food, so you see these little things moving here, that right there, that's food that I ate. The juice that I drink, my body is absorbing it and it's taking that nutrient from the food. If you're giving your body the wrong food, it's gonna come to your blood and destroy your blood, and your body is not gonna be able to fight as it normally can. It cannot fight. You need to give it alkaline food to destroy the cancer, to destroy anything that you guys have. And if you guys want to live young, I'm gonna give you guys the #1 medicine that there is right now. This, I promise you guys, what I'm about to tell you guys is gonna be hard for you guys to understand, to probably even believe. This is the #1 medicine that will destroy anything in your body. It's a sacrifice. It takes time, but this is it. Fasting. If you could fast, and you could do it with herbal teas and CMOS, there's no cancer, there's nothing that can survive fasting, because your body, even if you always want to look young, you fast, your body will always look young, because when you're fasting, your body on the first 3-4 days, it starts to ask for food. After the 4 or 5 days without eating, just water and liquid, or you can take CMOS, your brain sends a signal to the stomach to don't ask no more for food after 5 days, so then you don't become hungry no more. After that, your body goes into a hybrid mode, saying it's time to clean up, and it starts to clean up everything that don't belong there. And if it sees cancer or anything that doesn't belong there, it sends the brain to produce more of the natural killer cell, and it starts to produce it, and it starts to attacking the cancer and everything, and it will flush out of your body after the 14 days. After that, it says to the brain, let's start to produce new cells, new everything. And you come out of there, on the first day, you might look like skinny and everything, but you're going to look young. You're always going to stay young. If you want to be young for life, like you always want to be looking young and always eliminate all toxins from your body, fasting is the #1 thing. If you guys would like for me to explain that and how to do it, I could go deeper on that in another video. And for those people that are sick, we could all do it together, and I'll be there with you guys, helping you guys out. There's no audio. Can anybody tell me there's no audio? Can you guys hear me? All right. Thanks. All right, so yeah. So fasting is a #1 medicine that there is. If you really want to eliminate what you have, candida, everything, go into a fasting. do a water fasting or do tea fasting. If you're gonna do a tea fasting, try to get. You don't have to get it from a website, guys. You guys could get this from anywhere. You guys, I just have it there. I put the ingredients, and you guys could do whatever you want. Um, Immune support right here. If you guys, I'm gonna do another one. It's gonna be a package that is gonna say package. It's gonna be the immune support and the detox. It's gonna be like a whole package for a cheaper price, and I'm gonna give you guys a coupon. And you guys take this during fasting and CMOS. And I'm telling you, whatever you guys have, you guys gonna feel amazing after the fasting. You guys gonna feel young again. You're gonna feel like you never felt before. I'm telling you guys, you're gonna remember if you guys do this. And if you guys need me to be there with you guys, helping you guys out how to do the fasting and how to manage it the right way, you have to be smart when you're fasting. You cannot do it crazy. And when you're about to end a fasting and you lasted more than 2 days without eating, do not eat food. It has to be soup. So your stomach will open up again, because your stomach will close. Fasting will destroy cancer, 100% guaranteed. I promise you that. Fasting will take away toxins from your body. Fasting will make you look young again. Fasting is the key to everything. Yes, herbal teas are okay while fasting, especially in the beginning. You take them so you could help your blood to take away those toxins. And then after if you're gonna go for long fasting, then you can stop and just drink pure water even with a little bit of baking soda, just to keep your blood, your body to eliminate everything that you have in your body. But the herbal teas will help the fasting to detox faster. All right, how many days do you fast? This is different. I fast for spiritual guidance, to get closer to hear the voice of God and stuff like that. It could go anywhere from 2 days to 30 to 40 days just drinking liquid or water. Your body can last 40 days without eating before it starts to decompose. This is scientifically fact, and it's biblically fact. Your body could last 40 days before. Yeah, fungus mod. I had that. I'll explain right now how I got rid of it. Fasting, your body could last 40 days without eating before it's to get decomposed. This, what I'm telling you guys, has been taken away even from religious things. Fasting is the number one thing for you to get your spiritual balance and to eliminate disease from your body and to get brain focus again. So the fungi, everything, fasting will eliminate it. You do fasting and you take the hydrogen peroxide and you take CMOS. CMOS will also help you go through the fasting. CMOS will give your body 98 mineral, and Bordak will give you the rest. Your body is built from 102 mineral. That's all you need to survive. If you take that alone, you will be good through everything. Fasting is good for everybody. Moses in the Bible, he used to fast at the age of 80, 90. So yeah, fasting is good for everybody. Make sure if he's taking medication that he does it in a safe way, and get CMOS for him, for your father. Get CMOS for him, right? And you're gonna take Bordak, and you're gonna boil it in the water. And when it starts to in low heat, it starts to boil the Bordak. You're gonna take it out, leave the water there, and you're gonna put CMOS and turn the CMOS, the water, into this jelly that I like, the way I show you. And your father is gonna feel new again. If you guys have arthritis, joint pain, or everything, CMOS will be the number one key for that. Your lack of mineral and you eating alkaline food. Remember, alkaline food, acidic food will destroy your body. Stay away from acidic food, guys. Stay away from rice. Eat not oatmeal. Oatmeal is acidic. Eat buckwheat. Eat quinoa. Eat green banana. Green bananas is good. Eat what's the other thing? Pumpkin. Pumpkin is the real pumpkin that I show you guys, not the one that they use for Halloween. No, the real pumpkin that I show you guys. That one is good. Eat wild rice. Wild rice. All these things, you guys will eat this. I'm telling you, your most people, 98% of the disease, or 90% of the disease that there is in this world, can be taken away just by changing the diet. So America is one of the sickest things in the world, right? If American people change their diet, almost all disease that they have will go away just by changing the diet. Diet is the best thing because every disease starts in your stomach and your guts, and from there bacteria start to build a wall like a nest, and from that nest they go inside your blood, and once it goes inside your blood, that's it, guys. It's really hard to take them out. If you're fasting and you feel that this hurts right here, right? If you're fasting and this hurts, or you feeling fatigue and you feel that you're getting swollen, that means that you have too much toxins or too much bacteria in your body, and they're dying. And every time a bacteria is dying, even if you take hydrogen peroxide, if you feel weak or fatigued, it's because you have something in your body and it's dying. And when they're dying, fungus and bacteria, they throw out toxins. It's like when you wear socks and it's wet and it starts to stink. That's bacteria throwing out toxins. That's exactly what happened. And that toxins makes you feel weak and tired. So if you're fasting and you're feeling that, make sure you take a soup or vegetable just to let them come down, and you keep on fasting and do it slowly till they die completely. I have a lot of medical issues. So you have cancer. Were you here from the beginning of the video? Can you help my mom, please? She had back surgery. Yeah. Please contact me. What's your name? Siswana, something like that. Can you 3070307? Can you go to my page? And when you go to my page, do this. Look, let me show you guys. This is how. All right, this is what I have the consultation, right? But if you guys just want to get in contact with me, you guys do this. You go to contact, and over here you have a form that you guys could email, put me name, put your contact, the date and time for me to contact you, and right here write your message and submit. I always look at this, and I'll be able to see, and I'll be able to contact you. So please do that. The one that told me about your mom and stuff like that. Says Swana, something like that. Sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. And Sarvia Gonzalez, I have a lot of medical issues. Can you please help me? I do not have time. If were you here when? Oh, you wasn't here because I explained how to attack cancer, how to eliminate it. So you need to go into an alkaline diet. You need to eliminate sugar. You need to eliminate rice. You need to eliminate bread. It has to be the bread that I showed them on my videos. Go through my videos, and and eliminate that. Start taking hydrogen peroxide. Start taking the iodine that I showed you to start detoxing your body. If you have a lot of toxin in your body, take iodine. If you buy salt, do not buy salt that doesn't have iodine inside, because what it does is that your body it's going to start to absorb toxin, because iodine helps to detox the body. And if you go to a fasting and buy CMOS and take CMOS every day, even 2-3 times a day, and go into a fasting if you have cancer, and go as long as you can, you're not going to die. Your body could go 40 days without eating. I'm not telling you to go to 40 days, but your body can go to 40 days without eating. But you could start slowly, right? You could go for 2-3 days just with CMOS and tea. And then after those 2-3 days, you go into a soup, a light soup. Do not put carrots or put organic. If you're gonna buy, it has to be organic, real carrot. But even carrots most days are hybrid. Put like pumpkin. Put onions, red pepper, cilantro. Cilantro helps you to detoxify the body. And start taking this soup and keep going on the fasting, and start making salad, vegetable salad. Do not add any dressing to it more than olive oil, coconut oil, and pink Himalayan salt or sea salt. And you will do this, and you're gonna start to see the cancer disappear. make sure you have the CMOS with you, and your cancer should start disappearing. You should go after a month or two, go to a doctor, do a research, and they're gonna tell you that your cancer is almost gone. Um, you're welcome. Just have faith. If a doctor when doctors told me that I would never talk or walk again, that they told even my family that I said that I'm a vegetable. When I woke up, I said I will walk out of here by tomorrow, and I literally the next day I started walking. Do not believe what doctors tell you. Do not believe them. They have no knowledge about health. Listen, I don't have a problem with the medical field. I have a problem with the pharmaceutical teaching them and the Rockefeller family teaching them the wrong knowledge. That's what I have a problem with. Yes, fasting helps your body to heal itself. Fasting will keep your cells looking young. I'm talking about you're gonna have a shine in your body that people are gonna see like where you getting this glow from, and that's like a secret. It's from fasting. Fasting will keep your cells, especially your blood cells. As you can see here, this is my blood work live right now. You're gonna have, when you have bloods like that, you see the line like that, boom, this is when bloods are being attacked, right? So when you start fasting, you start to build new blood cells that they start to form like this. Let me show you. They start to form slowly and they become healthy to this, like this one, right? And you're gonna have the natural killing cells, which is the white ones, cleaning your body. When you start fasting, you build a lot of these white things. You build a lot of them, right? And the new ones will start to form. And the old ones, this right here will shut it down and will take it, go away, and it will rebuild your whole body. Fasting is the only thing that will do this to you. There's no other thing than this. Fasting is the only thing that will rebuild your entire body. There's no medicine, there's nothing that can do that. Yes, the probiotic, I told you guys, even if you have cancer, get that probiotic. Because that's the only probiotic that I know that has worked on me. And that's the only one that I have tested through microscope and everything. And it's the only one that is liquid. Every other probiotic I have taken, I think is garbage. There's probably good ones out there, but that's the best one. And what was the question you said? All right, do not take yeast. Do not take anything that has yeast inside. If it's sourdough yeast, yes. And do not eat anything that has yeast. All those bread that has yeast, do not take it. Let me see if I have. Let me show you guys. Are my vitamins and supplement okay to take while fasting? No, do not take. If you're taking CMOS, you don't need none of that stuff. Vitamin really comes from vegetable and from plant, and mineral will come from plants and CMOS. So all those type of vitamins is gonna be hard for your body to absorb. If you have heart palpitation, I recommend you get a magnesium sulfate, and you could take Lily of the Valley. Lily of the Valley, one of the best tonic plant that is known to man for the heart. Almost no one, almost no one knows about that, guys. Selenium is another thing that will help you with the cancer and to detox your body. It's gonna be, so you will take selenium. You will, for the person that has the thing, you will take this. So, and if you have parasites in your body, you will take wormwood with the hydrogen parasite. This is how your medicine cabinet is supposed to look like, guys. Each one thing is different. This is how you're supposed to look like. Your thing's supposed to look. I even have something that is hidden. I don't show this to nobody. All this is bags of herbs. All this. Bags of herbs. Let me show you that. This, if somebody has addictions, this will take it away. This plant right there. That will take away any type of addiction, even heroin and all oxycodone, all type of addiction without you going through withdrawal. But it's hard to get and almost illegal to get. There's ways around, but you know. All right, the bread. Where is the bread I came to show you guys? As you can see, this bread has a living yeast, and it's the only one that I said to take because when I take it, it does not affect my body for some reason. But I recommend sourdough bread. And make sure, you know what? I'm gonna do this with you guys right now so you guys can see what I do every day. All right, okra, right? You're gonna take okra. If you have, everybody listen to me, if you're gonna be fasting and you want to fast this way, you guys can do this. And like that, you guys will be able to hold it longer and you guys will not be able to suffer as much. So you're gonna get cucumber, 1 cucumber, right? If you want to make juice for 2-3 times, you're gonna get 4 apples, green apples, bell pepper. It must be a bell pepper because the plan for the to take away the withdrawal and addiction is called ibogaine. It's gonna be hard to get. You cannot get in the U.S. They made it illegal because you know why? When the U.S. wanted to take in the 80s, you could search this up. This is online everywhere. In the 60s, 70s, and 80s, they were giving babies and everybody heroin and oxycodone in their drink, and they made almost everybody addicted to this. Then they made it illegal after so many people were addicted to it, and there was this guy that he went to Africa and he took iboga and he noticed that the next day he had no withdrawal from his heroin addiction. So he came to the US and started to open a clinic to help people with addiction. And what happened was that the US, when they seen that people get clear right away and they don't have to sell you something again, they made it illegal. Listen, people don't die from this plan. The only people that have died is like 3 people, but from oxycodone and other people, daily thousands of people are dying from this. So this plan, they made it illegal. You can only get a clinic in Canada or in Mexico, I believe, and in Africa, but it's going to cost you thousands of dollars. So the only way around is to buy this plan online. So let me go back to you, and it will take away whatever you guys have of addiction. All right, so this is what you guys do. You get asparagus, right? So look, pepper, cucumber, 4 apples. If you're gonna fast or you have cancer, you have anything, every morning, even if you have no sickness, no disease, every morning do this. You need to lubricate your body before you start the day, every morning. So you're gonna get that. Organic ginger, right? And you're gonna grab kale. You're gonna grab lettuce. Make sure you guys do this every morning, every single day, for the rest of your life. You guys gonna thank me forever. So yeah, so all this plant, everything green, as you guys can see, except the red pepper, because it's an antioxidant. You need that to keep your body. Drink a lot of things that has antioxidant. You need your blood to purify. And this is a sea moss that I make. All right, what else? I guess that's it for now. Oh, parsley. If you have kidney problem, or you cannot pee, or you can't urine, or you have prostate problem, get parsley and put it in your juice, and you're gonna be peeing like a baby. Do not take it at nighttime though, because you will not be able to sleep peeing too much. So this is what I do. You grab this, right? Give me 1 second. Let me turn this around. I have to take off the stand where I speak to you guys. So yeah, let me see. Any question you guys have? What's the name of the plan? Okay, iboga. What is it? What the plan for to take addiction is called ibogaine. Think about ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is a Chinese herb. It's alright. There's another one called astragalus, which I believe is better, and they both good. Astragalus gives you energy and it helps you with your thyroid. So if you have no energy, you take a little bit of astragalus, just a little bit in the morning with the tea that I said with the immune, and you're gonna have full of energy. You're gonna have the all day full of energy. Astragalus. Or I have a pill that I haven't put in my website that it has. It's for the mind. You take it, and it's like if you know how they have Adderall for these people, but that's chemical. What I said was naturally, and you feel like you literally took an Adderall. Like you'll be focused. I have that. I haven't put it in my website, but if you guys want it, go to my page on the contact, write to me so I could put it in the website, and I will have it for you guys. I make it myself. Everything I sell there, I make it myself. So I make sure I give you guys the best quality. So remember the juice. Take notes, guys. It's important for you guys to take notes, especially if you are sick. The plant that gives you energy is called astragalus. Let me see if I have it here. I do have a lot of it, but I don't know if it's here. No, it's probably hidden because I have too many bags. It's called astragalus. It's a Chinese plant. I also have that. If you guys need it from my website, I haven't put it there, but I have a lot of it. All right. So look, we go back to the juice. You're gonna take everything, put it there. You're gonna take this, open the water. Do not drink tap water. Let me show you. This is what you're drinking. This was white. Look at that. And it's growing like eggs and stuff like that. I'm gonna put this water in a microscope so you guys can see what you guys are. Do not drink tap water. I don't care who tells you it's good, they're lying to you. All right, look. You do that. You could put hydrogen peroxide in here also to attack better. I don't take off the skin because it's organic. Organic is by law, they cannot spray it, right? And everything there. Now, let me show you how I make the juice. Give me 1 second. The girl that was placing the order, something where you managed to do it. If not, I'll send you a separate link or contact me if you couldn't place the order. For everyone that has placed an order on hydrogen peroxide, please know that I have none for like 3-4 days. And if you receive an order and it was a little bit open, one guy told me that, I'll replace it, so you guys don't have to worry about nothing. Can you tell me the list of food? Again, I'm trying to write it down. Okay, this is it. Write it down, guys. Make sure you have this down. This juice, make it religiously. When I mean religiously, if you have cancer, candida, anything, this juice must be like, even if you have nothing, this juice will keep you full for a few hours, and it's gonna give you the nutrients that your body needs. I'm telling you, I drink this 2-3 times a day for years. It's gonna be bell pepper. It must be red bell pepper. Do not buy no other pepper than this type of bell pepper. It could be the longer one, but it has to be bell pepper. Asparagus, lettuce. If you're gonna make 1 cup of juice, 2 green apple. If you're gonna make 2 cups, put 4 green apple. I put 4 so I could drink twice. Now and tomorrow morning. So that's it. You're gonna put cucumber, lettuce, asparagus, green apple, bell red pepper. You're gonna need sea moss. This is what's gonna keep you more of the energy and food. And you're gonna need okra, which is like that, okra, or nopal, like that. If you have diabetes, have this every day. This will bring down your diabetes. Nopal, really good for diabetic. So you're gonna grab everything, right? And you're gonna put some part through the juicer and another part through the blender. So let me show you how I do it. This is a slow juicer. It's kind of slow, so I'm not gonna do it right now, but this is the best tasting juice that you have. All right, so let me show you. Give me 1 second, I'm making a mess here. All right, so remember, keep your body alkaline. If you guys do that, no disease is gonna come to your body. Fast. At least doctors used to recommend by law, like every doctor before the 70s and 80s, they used to tell every patient to fast at least twice a year to detoxify your body. This was like doctors telling you need to fast, and this is the Bible saying that you need to fast in order to keep yourself healthy. The reason God created fasting is so no toxins in your cell can renew. You will live longer, you will look younger, and you will always be full of energy. You need to fast at least 2-3 times a year for a few days, or make it a habit. Every 2 months, fast for 2-3 days. Every 2-3 months, fast for 2-3 days. You make this a habit, and eat alkaline food, and I'm telling you, you're never gonna see a disease in your body. Don't worry about corona, all that fake things there, Corona, there is a virus, but it's not how they're saying it is, people. I had doctors call me with coronavirus. Like, literally, this doctor called me because she went to the hospital and she was really sick, throwing up and vomiting. I gave her my herbs, and I told her in 24 hours, you're going to go back to work. She took my herbs and got us my job. In 24 hours, she went back to work. The doctors couldn't help her, and she's a doctor herself in Russia, and over here she's a natural homeostatic. 1 second. All right, can you use pH strip to determine your body's pH? Yes, you can, but it's not accurate enough, because your blood could absorb pH from your liver and from your bone if you are taking acidic food, and that's when all disease and problems start. So you need to make sure that the food that you're eating, guys, is not it's not acidic, but it's alkaline. This is the number one healing. I can't say the word cure because it's illegal to use that word. Number one healing thing. So, all right, guys, look, for those that came in, remember, green apple, okra or nopal, cucumber, lettuce, kale, bell pepper, asparagus, and ginger. Remember. All right, so let me peel off the... Okay, yes, we do. The real medicine is plants and herbs. Before pharmaceutical industry, the death rate and everything was low. Today, doctors' malpractice is the third biggest cause of death. Think of this. Why? All right, I just spilled it, right, guys? Why is doctors' malpractice the third biggest cause of death in the world? That means that something is wrong. That means that if it's a disease, it's the third biggest disease in the world. Think of that. Something is wrong, guys. You can eat this in a salad. I turned this into a salad, but if you're doing the juice that I'm telling you, it's good to drink, a juice. So look, this is how you do it. I'll grab the ginger first. Let me put a little bit more ginger. The apple. So let me put the apple and I get back to you guys. Right after the apple, leave this for last because you want the water to be absorbed. And then you put a little bit of water. That's it. All right, so this is the apples, the ginger, and the cucumber. Nothing else. Everything else is still here, as you can see. And the CMOS. Another, right in your list, because I just finished it today and I don't have flaxseed. You need to have flaxseed in your house. Buy like 3-4 bags of flaxseed because you're going to be using it a lot. And you're going to do this. You're going to grab the juice. Why did I peel the cucumbers? All right, this cucumber is, listen to, that's a good question. If this cucumber is organic, I had no need to peel it off. I just have a habit. If you buying food that is not organic, peel off the skin, especially in the apple. They put a wax, like an oil, that is not healthy for your body, guys. So if it's organic, you just wash it off and use it. If it's not, peel off. So look, this is kale lettuce. Let me put more lettuce. This is the okra. Asparagus. This is a strong blender. That's why I'm putting it like that in small, big pieces. And now a piece of this. Give me 1 second, guys. And this is the red pepper, right? So just a piece like that, you see, it's not has to be, So right now you add the flaxseed. For every 2 apples, 2 tablespoons of flaxseed. For every 2 apples, write that down. If you have 4 apples, 4 tablespoons of flaxseed. This guy is gonna take away your constipation. It's gonna keep your stomach lubricated. It's gonna give you minerals, and it's gonna help to fight whatever you guys are fighting. So this is sea moss. 1 and 2, because it's 2 cups of juice. So 1 tablespoon. I always put sometimes a little more, but if you're starting off, don't start with so much. This guy is gonna give you amazing energy. The sea moss, if it's real sea moss, it's gonna give you amazing. I'm telling you, you're gonna feel amazing with the sea moss. It has to be real sea moss. I don't have it on my website yet because it's out of stock. No, don't worry. I'm not gonna cut myself. Yes, I'm using the Roman lettuce, but if you could use the other one, what is it called? Not the ice, but I forgot what is it. That is an alkaline lettuce. I'll tell you the name in a few seconds. So look. Lily of the valley. Isn't flaxseed going to increase the oxygen level of the body? No, flaxseed is alkaline. It has to be the dark flaxseed. Do not buy the golden one. Yes, the golden one is a hybrid flaxseed. Flaxseed, it turns into a fiber for your body. Look at that. Look how thick and heavy is that. So this is what I do. I put the cup for tomorrow, and I sealed it. So tomorrow morning, this will be the meal. And I'll take a cup right now. And it's like a cream and thick. It's really heavy. That's how I like it, when it's like a heavy cream juice. So now let me get back to you guys' questions. I drink this 2-3 times a day. Even 4 times a day when I'm not eating. So all right, you said lily of the valley is used for the heart. It's a heart tonic. It's used for the heart. It's one of the best tonic plant that got made for the heart. It's gonna be hard for you to find. It's impossible almost for you to find. I'm gonna have it in my website, but let me see if it's in stock right now. And I could put it in my website and you guys could order right away. Let me see, because it's almost impossible to find lily of the valley. Literally, when I first started looking for it, it was impossible to find. What was it? The one that was sent out of the breed. I don't understand. So guys, this juice, drink it every single day. for life. It's gonna lubricate. The reason so many people are sick also is because they don't have enough fiber in the stomach, in their body. You need to lubricate your body in the morning, so whatever you eat throughout the day, you could use the restroom without constipation. Being constipated, it could be a big problem, from hernias and other things. I will teach you a remedy if you have hernias, how to take it away, to how to eliminate it. I gave it to a few people and it's gone, including myself. So, but you need to stay away. Do not be constipation. When you're pushing and everything, you're hurting yourself. You're hurting your body. Oh man, this juice, it's not even that way. You saw that I didn't put nothing sweet, no red apples. You saw that I didn't put nothing sweet there, and the taste is out of this world. Everybody that I have for consultation, I put them in this juice, and they always telling me how good this thing is. In the morning, it feels like you're drinking a cup of a cream vanilla milk. Stay away from milk. Use this instead. Another thing that you can do is you can have hemp or almond milk. You make it yourself, and you put the sea moss and a little bit of gave or a little bit of honey, and you drink that hot, like a cup of like a cup of chocolate or something, and that's also good. But I recommend this juice before anything. What goes in the blender? In the blender goes okra or nopal. It goes lettuce, bell pepper, asparagus, and flaxseed and sea moss. Those things goes inside. Remember, everything. The only thing that goes in the juicer is just the cucumber, ginger, and apple. That's it. That's the only thing that goes there. So Lily of the Valley. Let me see if I could find it. Right, if I could get it in stock. Because this plant is too hard to get, but it's the best plant for the heart.